Hello, this is Jill from Paper Daisy Crafting. Thank you for joining me today, and thank you also for hopping round our little video hop, Stamp Around UK video hop. Today we're all making projects on the theme of texture. And mine is a really simple little card. It's going to take me about 5 minutes to show you how I made it. It's not going to take very long at all. So this is going to be a very quick video, and then you can pop on to the next one. So this is my card. Now I'm not sure how well you can see the texture on my card. I'm trying to bring that into focus. Can you see that? This is one of our new embossing folders, and it just says thanks in lots and lots of different languages. Which I really love. I love the simplicity of it, and I love all these different fonts. And there are two in the pack. There's a thank you one, and there's also a hello. So today I'm going to make hello. On this one, I just used little strips of gold foil and some of our gilded gems just scattered, and that's all I did. Today I'm going to change it up a little bit, but I'm going to start with my hello folder and a piece of cardstock here, and I'm hoping I actually tried this in this one because I cut down the thank you one, so I'm just wondering whether I'm going to be able to cut this one down as well. Yeah, that's going to fit, that's going to be fine. Actually, that's going to work better than the thank you one, I think. So I'm just going to put that in there, make sure it's straight. I'm going to cut off one line at the bottom, so I'm not going to, because otherwise it's a little bit wide for my card. So there we go, that's fitted in there nice. I've got bonjour, hello, talofa, good day, Slav, aloha, know that one, hello, hola. So yeah, lots and lots of different languages there. Right, so I'm going to just pop this. Now, one of the advantages of these embossing folders is they will go through your mini cut and emboss. And if you need to know which plates you need to use, you need to find, so it's not number 1 that I need, I think it's number 3. So insert embossing folders, hinge first, you need a number 1 plate and a number 3 plate with standard embossing folders. So a number 1 plate to go on the bottom and a number 3 plate on top. And you put them through with the hinge going through first. So make your sandwich like so, and then it should oh, that's not have I got the wrong plates here? That's not working very well. Let's try that again. That's not a 1 plate, that's why, that's a 2 plate. Let's try again with a 1 plate. That's the white one, is the 1 plate. Best laid plans and all that. Right, oh, that's better. I can feel that's gripping. So that will take a bit more pressure to get it through, but it's fine. There we go. And there is our beautifully embossed piece of card with all the hellos on it. Really gorgeous. I haven't done it on coloured card yet. I've only done it on white, so I need to try it on coloured card. Right, I'm just going to put all my plans away. They just sit in a little cubby hole on my desk here. My mini just sits to the other side of my desk. So it's all nice and handy. Right, okay, so what are we going to do? First of all, we're just going to glue this. I've got a card blank here. I've cut it down slightly smaller than 15 centimetres. It's about 14.5 because I want to be able to just chop off. I wanted to put the folder on there, and I wasn't sure it was going to quite reach, so I'm just going to put it like that. So I'm going to take a little bit of Tombow and just glue my embossed panel down. So this is my texture bit of my card. I'm sure all the others have got much more interesting ideas about what the texture should be. I was a bit stumped actually. Texture, I know embossing gives you texture. I'm just wondering what everyone else will come up with for texture on their cards. But these embossing folders just came through my door just at the right moment, and I couldn't wait to use them, so it's a good excuse to make this card anyway. There we go. So I'm just going to position that hopefully equidistant from the top and the bottom, and hopefully straight. I didn't glue the other one that I made on particularly straight. Right, that will do, I think. There we go. And then I'm just going to trim. I'm going to take my snips, and then because the panel is slightly bigger than my card. I can just take my snips and snip off a little bit there, like so. There, and then you get a nice clean edge. Right, now then, like I said, on this one I used gold. This time I'm going to use our glimmer, rainbow glimmer paper. I'm going to cut 2 little strips of our rainbow glimmer paper. I'm going to do it with my chomper, but of course you can do it with your trimmer as well. So I'm just going to, actually I'm going to trim that bit off. Actually, I can turn it upside down because that tends to not blunt your blade so much, I believe. I'm just going to get rid of that bit just to make sure I had a nice straight edge to start with. And then I'm just going to cut a little bit of glimmer, and then that is going to go. So this is going to be a slightly more colourful one. That is going to go along there. So it's just bordering the panel, and that's another little bit of texture because this is slightly textured, this glimmer paper. So that's my reason for using it, is that it's got a little bit of texture in it, although it's a very minimal amount that we are using. Oh, where did it go? Stuck to the trimmer. Right, so we just need a little bit of Tombow on each of those. Just ordered a new pack of the rainbow glimmer paper because I'd almost used up one pack. I love it. I love that glimmer paper. Such beautiful colours, and some of you will know that I love a rainbow. So we're just going to glue this, and I think it's just about exactly the right length, so I might not have to trim this very much. There we go. Just using the edge of the embossing folder so that I know where it needs to go. And then this one I'm going to do the opposite way around. So I'm going to do starting at yellow this end and transforming into pink at the other. There we go, right there. So in the UK here, we're all getting a bit fidgety waiting for the COVID restrictions to be lifted. Some of them have been lifted, but our date for opening up completely has been pushed back a bit into July. So still a few things that we can't do, but mostly it doesn't really affect me too much, apart from the theatres. I would love to get back to the theatre. I just don't feel very safe going in a theatre at the minute with lots of people. I need them to be absolutely sure that the vaccines work against the new variant that we've got going around in England at the moment. Right, there we are. That's all there is to it. Now we can just want a few gems on here. Now what should we use? I was going to use, yeah, should we use these? Should we use our matte black dots? Quite like these. What size should I use? I use the bigger ones to make a bit of a dramatic statement here. So I'm going to go with 3 because when you're doing design, 3 is the way to go, really. I should put this one here. 3s take your eyes round the card in a sort of triangle shape, so always go with 3. And there we are. I told you this was going to be a really quick video. That is all there is to my card today. Not complicated at all, but I love it. I really love these embossing folders, and I think they're going to be really useful, really useful. I'd love there to be a birthday one. I wish they would do a birthday one as well. But that's it from me today. I do hope all the links for our hop are below, so I do hope you'll carry on hopping around. Other people will have much more complex projects than me for today. But do keep hopping around, and if you'd like to, there'll be a link to my blog, and you can pop over to my blog and just have a look at the card in more detail. But that's it from me today. Thanks very much for watching. Enjoy the rest of the video hop, and I'll see you again next month for Stamp Around UK. Bye for now.